Hi everyone, welcome to AFX Pro Trading. I'm Mark Hills. Okay, so this is just the roundup for week 1 in April. So we've got slow to start the week and then the big moves Friday night. Synonymous of markets that are constrained. The easy trading is when you get moves Monday, Tuesday, and it's all over for the rest of the week. You can pack up and go away. So just as a side thing to the roundup, discipline in your trading, discipline and dedication. The two D's are what is required when you come to this profession, more so than anything else. If you don't have those, in particular, discipline, you'll never get past ground zero. Now, there is another thing with discipline. As your account increases, your discipline has to increase with that account size. You know, there are plenty of people that can take small accounts to large accounts and they continue to drain them back to small accounts. Now, I've done this many times in my career, and the reason is your discipline isn't growing with your account. Or if you've got a business, even, it's the same thing. Trading is a reflection of your personality and what you do in life. So as your business grows, if your discipline doesn't grow with the business, then you're on the road to down the hill. Okay, my words of wisdom for the week. Let's dive in and see what we got. Okay, pound AUD, and once again, we'll just have a quick look at the other codes, the new codes, how they've performed this week and what they've done as well. But here's our standard PT3 code, down, up, a double top there. Do we get a look in? No, it doesn't get high enough on the market to do anything. We can't get any sense out of that. We get to this one here, and even that one there, we've missed the opportunity in the ADX down there. We walk away, we get to this one here, and the DeMarca is just bouncing around here. It's sort of got down to there, but look, if you're going to take long positions, they've got to be at the bottom of a sweep, right? Even this is here, we don't get a look in, it's too wide. We want to be down here somewhere, right? We're not, that's just, it's positioning, position. Again, and what I always say is have a look back behind it. Where's the trading? It's all in behind that there. There's no way that trade's going to produce anything sustainable. No way whatsoever. We come through, and this is no different. It's stuck behind here. We have a look down the bottom here and put that on there. Way wrong here, and the ADX is all AWOL over there as well. So there's no joy in that. And we come to these here. Again, no joy anywhere in here either. And this one here is stuck in behind that one. Still the same thing. It hasn't been down here to trigger it. And again, it's not the bottom of a movement. You know, if it was down here, you could probably have a go somewhere. But being up there, it's just not in contention of doing anything wonderful. All right, pound yen. We start the week. Again, we want to be down the bottom, so we'd like to be getting a start here. Up, down, and we look at it here, and we just get nothing far enough down here. Our entry was way back here, and the ADX never got down to our level at the bottom there, so we can't do anything with that. And once we get up here, we're just climbing the mountain, climbing, and we're out of realm. Everything is back to front. That's because we've got this move coming over here. And then once we get past that, then it blows everything out of the water until last night. So I don't do any trading on the PT3. I don't think that is switched on there. Let me have a look in here what we've got. Friday is not on, so let's just pop it on and see what we get. We got 0, and what do I do here? I'll fix that up here. And that's 0, and there should be 0 here. 0, and 13, 30. Right, and let's see whether we got anything pop up in here. There'll be formations, but whether we get anything out of it, let's just refresh that and see if that'll trigger it. And we've got a short one there, but we're not going to get a chance. There was nothing developed up the top here, and we never got up there. So that's what that's done there. AUD USD for the week. Again, we've got this scenario here. We've actually got down to our level, right, up, and also the ADX, right, it's come down, touched our level, and it's come back up into there. So we've actually got two things. So while the setup isn't that good, we have got both of these saying it's worth a shot, and up, so it breaks out, that's fair enough, and then away it goes, and gradually works our way up to our target up there. And then of course we've got the big off the cliff plunge on, that one was Thursday night in there. So if we come through now to the Euro Yen, so the Euro Yen again was the big drop off here. And this is why early in the week didn't do anything, because the drop off was going to be later in the week. We come to here, and this one here, right? If we look at that, we're in here very nicely with the ADX. And again, as I say, when the ADX hits, pretty much you can ignore what goes on in these 8 bars here. They are a very high accuracy trade, and away it goes and does it. And again, ADX is not turn trades. They are within the trade direction. It's where it's had a retrace and then move back on and away from there. This here is going to be 100% wrong, stuck up the top there. I don't think there's going to be anything. Well, the ADX does put it in, and there we go, we crashed there. However, once I've got one in a trend with the ADX, I'm probably not going to take a second one, because we just do not see the life in the market. So if you've got one in a trend with the ADX, be thankful you've got that and walk away from it. And the same here, everything is just, they're winding everything up to push it south. That's what's going on here. And again, it says go long, 1, 2, 3, 4, even throws up an extension. This is the fake what they do. We had CPI come out this week, and they always try, when there's going to be a correction, you can be pretty much assured there's going to be a perfect setup going the wrong direction first. Almost as if they knew what was coming out, isn't it? What a surprise that would be. That the powers that be would know what the data's going to do and set the market up and set everyone up nicely prior to that. Oh, but they wouldn't do that, would they? Yeah, like hell they wouldn't. Right, so we get there, here, and what do we get? Up, 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 beautifully up. And there it is, there's our trade there, comes down, and down he goes. Now, if you happen to be watching that one there, there's an extension, and then it turns into 100% extension, which would then take that trade from there down to that level there. So as soon as there's movement, that's what you get. There's your 100% extension. Down, up, and away it goes. Okay. US Canadian. Whoa. Righto. Start of the week. And this one here, I actually was in this trade. I saw this and dived in and had a look. So let's have a look at it. We've been high volatility swings, bottom to top, which is what I liked. However, I only come across this trade when it was bouncing around here. And so I entered it late and it come down and I watched it and I watched it and it got to there and it went back up to there and I ummed and ahed. I ended up closing it out there, right? Because what I'd done, I had brought my stop down because I got in late. I had my stop just above there and that was coming up there. So I preserved about half of the run and I thought, you know what? It was slow to take off here. I'm going to take my profits in that and so be it. So I bailed out and there and went back up to there and it took right through until the next night at the same time. So that was 8 o'clock, about somewhere in there. I got in 8:30 bar and it never hit until 10:30 the following night. So, but anyway, I took a few points out of it and was happy with that. These here again are wrong. Everything's wrong because now we've got this move coming here. They're setting everything up to have everyone in wrong, right? They're trying to fool everyone in that, hey, this market's going to go down with this data, right? And there it is. It goes the opposite way, as you would expect. And this here is going to be wrong all over the place. US dollar yen. And we've got just sideways, sideways, sideways. And one little thing here, I'm not interested in after the fact there. Euro AUD, I've got no idea what it's done. Let's have a look and see where we are with it. Okay. Again, so we're bumped around, come down. We've got a double top. We're right up above here. We're committed to take that trade. And down we go. Breaks through, comes back and comes down. And away it goes and goes down through and takes our target out. Again, we've got an extension there of 50%. Well, let's see whether it got to there. I got my doubts if it did. No, too much pressure to the upside. So if you've extended that there, once you extend, I know with the 100% I say bring it to break even. 50%, if you're going to go 50%, look, you've got to bring it to break even. And also, if you're holding on, once that drops below there, I'm going to bring my stop down and throw it in here somewhere so I at least protect that. I'm going to take out half the position here at that level and then just see what happens here. And 1 o'clock, 2:30, and it's starting to get that round bottom here. Yeah, I'm looking at this level here. Once it starts doing that, and the first thing I bring it down to here, it comes down, and I just keep getting tighter and tighter here as that starts to drift up. I don't want to mess around with it any longer. That's what it does there. Definitely don't want to be in there. This guy here, ADX, do we get? No, we don't. Oh, hang on. We come down and put that on there perfectly. No, we just miss out on the ADX and going up there. Okay, so let's just have a quick look on a couple of these other codes now and see how they performed over the week. Okay, this is the Euro Yen, and we're on the 20-minute. Here, small trade in here, another trade kicks in there. Closed out, and then we come through to last night, and here they start. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. They're all 1, 2, 3. closed out, and then the rest are closed out here on close this morning. So that's the euro yen. If we have a look at the pound AUD. Okay, so we are on the pound AUD, and this is the trend code. A couple here, they've come down enough, and we would have got whacked on there. Now with these here, they go up to a 5 section. So we got that one, and we do at least 2 here. So that's 5, that's 15 times your stop loss. So we've lost 3, and out of 15, so we're still 12 sections in profit there. And we've got these other ones here, but we wouldn't take that. Once that run's done there, not all that interested in taking anything else for the week in that one. The advanced PT3 code, let's see what it's got in here for us this week. So here we go, we've got 1, 2 here. There, that one stopped out, so we take that one. This one here, we would close out next morning. Let me have a look here. Where's our thing? So we come through here. Here's session roll over here. It's gone nowhere. We'd be closing that one out as per our normal rules. We're in this one here. Nice little trade. This guy here, I'm definitely not interested in that behind there. But this one here, definitely having a shot at right down the bottom here and up there. And then, of course, late last night, wouldn't be in that one there at all. It's too late in the day. Let's have a look at the pound yen. We won't have much to start the week here. We've got this one here, up it goes. And we're in that, which is a 1, 2, 3, I think there are 4. 5.6, target move up, 5.5. So if we just throw that in there, and whoops, 55 is going to be a bit big. It'd be nice to get a 55 there. By the way, any of you guys that are watching this that haven't had a look at the video I put out on the GJ code, do yourself a favour and have a look at that. There is other trades like that. You've just got to find them. I'm just showing you that one and how it's identified. So that's 5, that's 3.8. So it's done about a 5 section trade in there, right through, and none of those there. This one here, right up there. Wouldn't be all that favour of that. And again, we're coming into this CPI time here. As I said, they always make a nice run up into CPI to suck everyone in. And then there, and then Friday night, down we come here, just on the session close, and we start taking all our trades down there. And a couple of these, they've extended out, but they didn't quite hit there. But they'd be closed out there, which is still money from there down. Quickly, euro yen, same thing, the run here on Friday night. The DeMarca code, have we got anything that we can work with in here? We got trades everywhere. Once we get that flatlining in behind there, I wouldn't even touch this one here. This is the only one that I'd look at here because it's got up above there on these codes here. And I'd explain that in the course. But the other codes that are running in the EA give you more chances. This particular code isn't running. It's just one that I've developed. It's just a different form of the PT3 that works on trend and the DeMarca. And it still marks extra trades. You've still got to filter your trades out and then go through from there. But the trend code, so this is based on what is in the EA, and that's what it does there. Just a quick look at what the EA did for this week as a matter of interest. Okay, this is on a 15k account on 0.4% risk on a 15k account. All right, and the dollar values, but the win rate, look at the win rate here. That's what the EA has done this week. That's the list of the trades. Quite good. Anyway, that's what it's done this week. That's live account, live trades off the EA platform. Okay, guys, that's a roundup for this week in both the codes and what's going on and where I'm at. As I say, have a look at the video I put out on the pound yen 40 section trade once a year, week 1 in April. It looks like it's probably now done its 40 sections. However, I still will be looking at that, and the time on Monday will be the breakout of the 840 bar. I will be having a close look at that, and I will probably place a trade on that just in case we do get another massive swing up, because week 1 in April, going since 2015, is notorious for wild swings. As I say, have a look at the video and you will see what I mean. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. If you like this and want to keep up to date, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys. See ya.